Okay, welcome friends to the pineal gland activation. My name is Macaya Miracle. I am the co-creator of a system of healing called Accelerated Light Healing, and I'm super excited to share this today because pineal gland activation is it's life-changing. Let's go with that. It can, in the ancient yogic scriptures, they talk about your kundalini energy, which is this energy at the base of your spine. And when it rises through your chakras and comes up and hits your third eye, which is the energetic expression of the pineal gland, or maybe the pineal gland is the physical expression of the third eye. That's probably more accurate. Activates that. It starts secreting what they call amrita, the elixir of life. And at that point, you step into infinite bliss forever. Now, will that happen to you today? Maybe, maybe not. But it will at least start you on the energetic momentum to that. Also, when you activate your pineal gland, again, it's related to the third eye, it activates your intuition, it enhances your spiritual gifts and senses, your intuitive and psychic abilities. That's where we're headed today. We're going to clear and heal and activate your pineal gland, and that's going to help your energy flow to be a lot more fluid, a lot more potent and powerful. It's also going to enhance your intuitive and psychic ability. Yay! So I'm going to tell you more about me, a little bit about Accelerated Light Healing in just a moment. But for right now, what I'd like to do is just take a couple minutes and get our energies connected and get the healing energies running so we can get the most out of today's live stream. So if you just take some deep breaths, allow your eyes to close, allow some sound to come out on the exhale. Yeah, allow that sound to draw you deep into your body. Again. Once more. Yeah. Just continue deeply breathing and open yourself up to receive. Yeah. Beautiful friends, how you feeling? Just take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy. Do that 2 more times. Once more. Yeah. I'd love to know how you're feeling. If you could just give that a word or two, what would it be? Michelle says peaceful. Kay says wonderful, very calm. Yay. Toto says sleepy. Ellie says tired. Yeah. Because one of the amazing things about accelerated light healing is that it puts you into a theta brainwave state. And that's the state that you're in right before you fall asleep. And a lot of magic occurs in that state. When we get to the energetic activation today, we'll go even deeper into that state, and it's just going to be magical. He says relaxed. Marlo says nice, beautiful, yay. So again, welcome. My name is Macaya Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, which is a system of healing to change anything that's not working for you and create everything that you'd like to have in it as your life. And that includes not just physical things like a new car or a job, but also your states of being, your spiritual gifts being activated, your intuition and psychic abilities being enhanced or upgraded or activated. I've been practicing and studying energy healing every day for the last 14 and a half years. It has been the main focus of my life. I love it. It excites me so much. I love sharing the work. I have studied 27 modalities of healing. I've channeled 57 different modalities of healing onto the planet. And I mainly focus on the tools of accelerated light healing because I seem to get the quickest and most effective change with it in the easiest way possible. The change that I could get, I started out with Reiki about a little over 14 years ago. And the change I could get in 2 hours with Reiki back then, fast forward another 6 years, I learned some other tools and I was able to get that same amount of change in about 45 minutes. I learned some more tools and I was able to get that same amount of change in about 10 minutes. And then when accelerated light healing came through, I was able to get that change, same amount of change that used to take 2 hours in 10 seconds or less. Just magical. And where we're at right now on the planet, excuse me, do you want your healing to take a long time? Do you want it to You have to do things over and over and over again, like say affirmations 30 times a day for 30 days or 100 times a day for 100 days to get something to work? I'm guessing the answer is probably not. I don't. You know, the tools we had back then were, you know, what we had, and they were quick, the quickest we had, the most effective. But now change can happen so quickly, almost instantaneously, on so many different levels: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, love. I'm going to share with you a tool in a moment to change your limiting beliefs and your stuck emotions that you no longer wish to hold on to anymore in 10 seconds or less. Because it's really important. Really what it comes down to is, do you like to feel light or do you like to feel heavy, tired, lethargic, in pain? Or light, joy, and blissful, ecstatic, excited about life? Cheryl says, I am feeling relaxed and lighter. Yay. Beautiful. Your thoughts and your emotions, they're not inherently bad, they're not inherently good. They're there. And the thing about it is, infinite beings don't function from thoughts and emotions. They function from knowing or awareness in states of being. And as you're on this ascension process, you'll notice that things that stress other people out don't stress you out as much. And I'm not saying you don't have any stress. The things that other people worry about, maybe you don't worry about them as much. Maybe you do. But the key is, as we continue to ascend and evolve and raise our vibrations, being in your awareness, an infinite awareness, which you have, is key. And how do you get there? Well, here's the thing. You already are infinite awareness. You are. That's your natural state. You're an infinite being. How could you not be infinitely aware? The thing about it is that you have thoughts and emotions, beliefs and emotions that are in your way of being infinite awareness in all time, beyond time. So, what I'd like to do is share with you a tool to clear those limiting beliefs and those old emotions that you don't need anymore. All the past. And they may have been helpful at some point. Probably took them on as some sort of protection. They're no longer needed, because if you allow yourself to be in infinite awareness all the time, You always know what to do, where to be, what to say, what to create in every moment. Does that sound like something you want? I remember in junior high, trying to fit in with everybody else. I wasn't using my awareness. I was calculating all the time. Like, how would the cool kids do this? How would they do it? Would they do it this way or would they do it this way? Would they go there or there? Whatever it was, I was always trying to calculate based on other people's ideas of reality. You've been shown other people's ideas of reality since you were came onto this planet. And they've taken some of that on. That's not actual reality. In my sessions, if you have a personal session with me, you'll know that I only have one rule. That is, you may not say "I don't know" to me, because it's not true. You're an infinite being. You have infinite awareness. You actually know everything. "I don't know" is actually just a limitation to you accessing your infinite awareness, because you think you would be too powerful, or you would change too quickly, or you're scared of what's on the other side of that. And part of having your pineal gland activated and having deeper access to your intuitive and psychic abilities is even easier access to that infinite awareness. But you got to realize that if you have beliefs in place that don't allow you to access it, or emotional charges that don't allow you to access it, it's not going to be as easy for you. When you have a belief or an old emotion that you're holding on to, it's like putting boulders into a backpack that you have on. And you're walking around and you get sluggish. People probably told you that as you get older, you get slower, you get sicker, you get heavier, you get more lethargic. What if that wasn't true? What if the only reason that happens is because you are holding on to limiting beliefs and heavy, dense, stuck, painful emotions? What if you could not only stop the aging process, but you could reverse it and become younger to your optimal age, your optimum functioning, your ideal functioning, your ideal age? Would your body like that? Would you like that? Every time you release limiting belief, an old heavy, dense, stuck emotion, you become lighter. That gives your body more access to infinite energy and literally makes your body younger. Sound like something you want? Okay, so I'm going to share this tool with you. In Accelerated Light Healing, we have tools that we call the Intuitive Counseling tools. And one of those tools is called RICH, R-I-C-H, and it's our clearing tool. It stands for Release, Integrate, Clear, and Harmonize. What we're doing is releasing and clearing all the heavy and stuck energies of thoughts, feelings, emotions, lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions. Releasing them and clearing them from your physical body, releasing and clearing them from your energy bodies. Boom, so they're gone and you're no longer affected by them. And the I stands for integrate. So we're integrating any parts and pieces of you that you either pushed away, that you lost, that flew away, or you denied whenever you experienced any trauma this lifetime or another lifetime of reality. We're bringing back that energy, those pieces of you, those soul parts, integrating them into now so you have access to more of you. The shamans call that soul retrieval, and we do have longer soul retrieval processes in accelerated light healing. That's a really quick way to bring those soul parts back, integrate them into you now, so you have more you available. The other part of the integrate function has to do with infinite awareness, because again, you're an infinite being. So we're integrating any awarenesses you're unwilling to be aware of whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime of reality. As an infinite being, like I said, you're infinitely aware of everything, past, present, and future. Except if you were willing to be that aware, you probably never step into a traumatic situation knowingly. Probably never get into your car and drive to the grocery store if you knew you were going to get in a car accident. But why does that happen? Well, it's these places that we're unwilling to be in our infinite awareness. Because infinite consciousness is infinitely expanding. And you as an infinite being are infinitely expanding. Except you're infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, and boom, you come up against this wall. Infinite consciousness is still infinitely expanding. It's pulling you through this wall. And it's going to get your attention that you created this wall. It's going to do everything that it can, and it's going to start out in the easiest way possible. Where you're like a little feather light touch on the face, like, hey, you should get this. Hey, you should get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be like a little tap on the face, like, hey, you should get this. And if you don't, it's going to be like a slap in the face. Hey, you should get this. And it's going to keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more intense until you get it. This is just something you created, and you can change it and release it. Or if you choose to hold on to it, at some point, you'll die, and then probably have to come back here and do it all again to learn to become aware of that and let it go. So you might as well just get it right now, because I can imagine if you're on this call, that's not something you really want to do. Yeah. So the integrate function, the second part of the integrate function, integrates those awarenesses instantly, so you don't have to keep repeating the patterns of your life over and over and over and over again to get them. You just get them instantly. Then the H stands for harmonize. So we're harmonizing all the energetic bodies and physical body to vibrate at that new higher level instantly and effortlessly. When I started out with energy healing, learning Reiki, over 14 years ago, my teacher was like, you're going to get healing, you're going to bliss out, you're going to feel really good, then you're going to get sick for 3 days. And I heard some teachers say 21 days. Well, your physical body catches up to your new spiritual vibration. I was like, I don't want to get sick. That doesn't sound fun. Why would I want to go get a healing if I'm just going to get sick afterwards? The thing is, that doesn't have to be. Maybe it did back then with the tools that we had at the time, but consciousness is so high on this planet that we can instantly make that jump, both physical and energetic, to that new higher vibration. And that's what the harmonized function of Rich does. So again, RICH, release, integrate, clear, and harmonize. You don't have to remember any of that for it to work. Just remember Rich is for clearing. And this is how it works. I'm going to run a clearing, and then I'm going to share with you how you can use it on yourself. Because after you hear me run a clearing, you're going to be able to use it yourself. So everywhere you second guess your intuition and your knowing, Rich. Just take a deep breath. Notice what you're experiencing in your body after that. If you give that a word or two, what would it be? You can put that in the chat box if you'd like. Kay says light, joyful, and blissful. Yay. Beautiful. Feel like there's more space in my body. More tingling. I'm just going to run this tool and then I'll explain it. We combine these with the claims to make it even more effective. Reality reset. Let's take a breath after that and notice how you're feeling. We had reality reset after the clearings to literally reset all of reality. Change the way reality creates itself. All the molecules and energetic pathways in your body, all the molecules and energetic pathways that you can see, all the molecules and energetic pathways in all of infinite consciousness. It resets them. So reality stops creating itself from everything you cleared and released with Rich. It starts creating itself from everything you integrated and harmonized with Rich. So change happens really, 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 really fast. Yes. So that's a Rich tool. We use it for clearing. I just wanted to share that with you because I'm going to share with you how you can use it in your life and change your life. But those clearings may come up during the activation today. And we'll do some before the activation. Here's what's going to happen for the rest of the live stream. I'm going to share with you how you can use the Rich tool yourself. I'm going to run some more clearings around intuition and your pineal gland and your beliefs around all of that in your third eye. Then we're going to get into the energetic activation, and the healing energies are going to ramp up really high. So the second part of accelerated light healing is the energy healing component. And I've been running those on you since before the live stream started, and we'll continue throughout the entire live stream. Third part of accelerated light healing is energetic activations, where the healing energies ramp up really high. You're probably going to bliss out and probably going to fall asleep, but you're not actually falling asleep. It's just that energy is so high and you're going to such a super high conscious place that the only way your body knows how to receive them is to turn your mind off. And that's when we'll do the pineal gland activation. And then I'm going to just take a few moments to share with you how you can go even deeper with this work. Really activate all of your chakras, superpowers, super gifts that all of your chakras have, not just your third eye. And then we're going to do some more mega clearings at the end of the live stream today. Just really catapult you into that next level. So back to the Rich tool. It's really simple to use. All you have to do is address an energy and clear it out with Rich. So two really simple ways to do that is everything I've decided about blank, Rich. You could fill in the blank, whatever it is. Another one is everything that allows me to be affected by blank, Rich. Or everywhere I'm affected by blank, Rich. The words themselves don't matter as much as your ability to address the energy. I used to clear myself 200 to 300 times a day. And Vana and I channeled this tool. Vana Atara is the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing with me. We channeled these tools about 6.5 years ago. And when that tool came through, I was clearing myself all the time. Every thought I had, every emotion that would come up, I would clear out, because my point of view is that you can't clear anything out that's actually you, the infinite you. So you might as well clear everything else out, so what's left over is you. So I'm walking down the street, okay, that person looks weird, all right. Everywhere I think that person looks weird, Rich. Okay, walking down the street. It's really hot out. I'm mad that it's hot out. Okay. Everywhere I'm mad that it's hot out, Rich. And just clear all that stuff out, because after you clear enough stuff out, you realize that you actually don't have that many thoughts. you ever had those times where your mind is just racing and going over and over and over again, just kind of looping? It doesn't need to be like that. So, if you'd like to play with it, just, commit to like 3 days of every thought that you have and every emotion that comes up for you, right? Everything that makes me think this, rich. Everything that sadness is, rich. Clear it out. Reality reset. Notice what changes for you. Do you feel lighter at all after running a clearing? That means you made it. If for some reason, this rarely happens, but if for some reason you don't feel lighter afterwards, that just means that there's something else that needs to be cleared out around it. So just ask some questions. Just ask what else needs to be cleared out for this to leave. And that will bring you into your infinite awareness. You'll become aware of it. Maybe with words, or maybe just a knowing, or maybe even just a feeling. Whatever it is. Everything that is rich. Let it go. Be free of it. Once you're free, you're free. When you run a rich clearing, it's done. That changes forever. It's not something you have to do 30 times a day for 30 days for it to work. Once, boom, it's gone. You're free. Accelerated light healing up. It's all about quick, easy, and super effective. So that's the rich tool. Again, everything I've decided about blank, rich. Everything that allows me to be affected by blank, or everywhere I'm affected by blank, rich. There's 2 simple ways to use it. Use it in your life. Change it. Share it with the world. Share it with your friends. Beautiful. Shell says that'll be 3 days of easy fun. All right. So let's run some clearings around intuition. What I'd like to ask you, actually, is what is it that you would like to get out of this live stream? What brought you here today? Just put that in the chat box. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear. I'd love to, I'm here for you. Give you everything that you desire today. Kay says, I'd like to be ever more aware. Yay. You're in the right place. And we're going to run some clearings around that in just a moment here. Michelle says, trusting my gifts. Beautiful. Your intuition always answers first. It's usually quieter than your thoughts. And for a while, especially if you're new at trusting your intuition, you'll always try to find a way to justify why that's not real or that's not right. But that's a great time to use the rich tool. Yeah, everywhere I'm not allowing myself to know in this moment what's real or what's true, rich. Reality reset. Toto says, I'd love a decalcified pineal gland while still eating my favorite foods. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to clear and decalcify the pineal gland during the activation. Meltia says, I want to be more aware and have no more self-doubts about my gifts. Beautiful. Alice says, regain my mobility. Beautiful. Zade says, seeing beyond the veil. All right. Suzanne says, being able to put the thoughts aside to have access to my intuition. That's what the rich tool is all about, girl. Nellie says, I want to get rid of my ego. It controls too much of me. Interesting. Well, here's the thing. People talk a lot about ego death or getting rid of the ego. And that is completely possible. Problem with it is you wouldn't be able to do anything. There have been and are masters over in India who have transcended all their chakras, and they just live in the crown chakra. Definitely transcended their ego. Here's the problem with that. When you get to that point, you can't do anything. You don't have any awareness of the body. And you don't have any drive or direction in your life. So literally, those people have to be fed. They have to have people take them to the bathroom, bathe them. These are supposed enlightened masters, but here's the thing. My point of view is the body's amazing. And we can ascend with the body now. And that includes part of your ego. Difference is it needs to be integrated fully with all of your chakras. Blocked from the heart, or blocked from, your sexuality and your states of being, because ego is at the solar plexus, right? So heart and sexuality and states of being are feeling. That's where it becomes a problem. But if all of your chakras are fully activated and flowing, and that Kundalini energy is flowing through all of them, ego is not a problem. It's a sense that it turns into drive and direction instead of control. Does that make sense? So, do with that what you will, but one way you could shift that is if you just use the rich tool and clear out all your beliefs, that's all going to happen naturally. You stop having thoughts and allow your emotions to just be instantaneous, like the flow of a river. That allows you to be in your infinite awareness and states of being, which are your natural state, which is where an ascended master lives from, an infinite being lives from. So, my suggestion is just rich everything that comes up for you. You'll never have to worry about your ego again. All right. Got a bunch more come in here. Then it says, clear my resistance and angry emotions. Not sure why my name changed to me. It's Lynn. I didn't catch that last part, but Lynn says, clear my resistance and angry emotions. Beautiful. Rich tool is great for that. Yes. Cheryl Lane, stop doubting gifts and abilities and intuition. To stop the original thoughts and feelings that close down my third eye based on the fear of seeing and also fear of being seen and heard. Yeah, totally. We'll clear that out in just a moment. Marlo says, easily complete and pass certification with ease and grace. Beautiful. Ha. All right. A lot there. I love it. The more energy that you put into this, the more change we can create together. So we're going to run some clearings here, then we're going to get into the activation. So, everywhere you've decided you can't trust your intuition, you can't know things, or scared to trust your intuition, everything all that is, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Yeah. Reality reset. Noelle says, I would love to open my third eye and activate my ability to work with spirit. Beautiful. So everywhere you've decided that your third eye is closed, or it's not activated, or it has to be open or activated for you to have access to your intuition, your spiritual gifts. Everywhere you decided that's hard, or someone has to do it for you, or you have to meditate a lot for that to happen, or eat certain foods or raw foods for that to happen, or you have to meditate in a cave or on a mountaintop for 30 years for that to happen. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yeah. Let's talk about intuition for a moment. Noelle just said, I would love to open my third eye and activate my ability to work with spirit. I love that. Beautiful. And, you know, maybe you have some preconceived notion of what that is. If you think by activating your pineal gland and your third eye, you're going to start seeing energy everywhere, or angels. And that's a possibility. But your intuition can show up in a number of different ways. There's 7 major types of intuition. Clairvoyance, the ability to see energy, spiritual beings. Clairaudience, the ability to hear energy in spiritual beings. Clairsentience, the ability to sense energy in spiritual beings. Claircognizance, the ability to just instantly know things. Clairaudience, the ability to smell energy in spiritual beings. Clairgoustience, the ability to taste energy in spiritual beings. And then empathy. Those are the 7 main forms of intuition. And you have a primary 1 or 2 of them. Now, can you develop all 7? Totally. If you want. And again, there'll be 1 or 2 that are supernatural for you. They're just easy. Maybe they're so easy that you don't even realize that you're using them all the time. I'm going to tell you a quick story. But while I'm doing that, what I'd like you to do is, if you're aware of what your primary form of intuition is, I'd love for you to put that in the chat box right now. Kay says, clairsentience and empathy. Yeah, beautiful. Lynn says, I was just thinking earlier before this live stream of wanting to be meditating in a cave or on a mountaintop. We just heard that. I love it. That was the old times. Doesn't need to be like that anymore. I used to meditate 12 hours a day. Every day. And as I learned more about healing, I then kind of shifted into spending about half that time meditating and half that time doing healing work on myself. And a little bit farther down the road, as I learned about channeling, I broke it up even farther and spent a lot of that time doing channeling, which is kind of a meditation in and of itself. But I used to do that, and that's not necessary anymore. Back when I was doing that, maybe it was. Who knows? And I did gain a lot out of it. But where we're at with the energy and the consciousness on this planet now, you don't need to spend 30 years in a cave. You don't need to meditate 12 hours a day. You don't even need to meditate an hour a day. Once you start clearing out your limiting beliefs and your heavy, dense, stuck, painful emotions, boom, so they're gone. Your whole life becomes a meditation. You just get to be in that state of infinite awareness and infinite bliss all the time. It also helps to spend time with healers and beings that have done all that stuff, that have gotten to places that you would like to be at. So you can just kind of attune or entrain to their vibration. Which happens naturally when you spend time either on a live stream or in person with the healer or your favorite healers or spiritual teachers. So, everywhere you've decided that you have to meditate a lot to get to where you want to be, everywhere you locked all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. In no manner am I saying meditating's bad or that you shouldn't do it. If it's joyful for you, please do it. If you're getting kind of results from it that you desire, that's great. It's just probably not as necessary as it was 12 years ago. All right, lots of people chatting in. Empathy, clairsentience, claircognizant, clairaudient, clairvoyant, empathy, knowing. Liness, what was Claire Augustus again? Nope, not quite. Claire, you can find two of them. Clairaudience is the ability to smell energy. Clairgoustience is the ability to taste energy. Clairaudience and empathy. Empathy, beautiful, yay. So, like I said, you have a primary one or two. As you develop these more, and as your pineal gland is activated, and your whole energy system and chakra system is more and more activated, you'll gain even more greater access to these abilities. You may find which ones are primary for you. Can you develop them all? Yes, totally. And it's not as necessary as you think. And it may be more work than you want to put in. I'm a musician. I've been playing music since I was 5 in the piano. And I play 30 plus instruments now, but piano was where I started, and that's definitely my most proficient instrument. It was just always so natural for me. And yes, I put in the work, but it's what came very natural for me. Music in general. Love to play the drums, African drums. Studied that for many, many, many years. Ukulele. Yeah. Now, amazing musician. If you asked me to draw a portrait of you, I'd probably draw a stick figure with some squiggles for hair. I might be able to do a little bit better than that, but my point is that visual arts do not come easily for me. They're not natural. Now, could I become good at visual arts, drawing, painting? Probably. if I went to school and studied with teachers and practiced every day, I could get good. Could I get great? Maybe if I put in a lot of work, but it's not what's natural for me. So my suggestion to you is, once you become aware of what's natural for you and your intuitive abilities and your spiritual gifts, develop those. You'll be able to go a lot farther. Feel free to play around with the other ones too. They're all fun. But just be aware of what's natural and easy for you. Learn how to use that the most to make your life the most easy and joyful and blissful possible for you. Because that's what they're really there for. You're here on this planet to create as much bliss and joy as possible for yourself. Inherently, that spreads out to the rest of the world. A lot of times, creating bliss and joy for other people is what creates a lot of bliss and joy for you. And then that super spreads out to the rest of the world. All right, so let's do some more clearings here. Everywhere you don't trust your intuition, or you second guess your intuition, or you doubt your intuition, and everything all that is, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you trusted your intuition and it was wrong, or you thought you were trusting your intuition and it was wrong, or you thought you were trusting your intuition and it was just your mind or your calculations of what may happen, or probably will happen, or possibly will happen. And everywhere you loop around in that, because that's what the mind was trained to do, everything all that is, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yeah. Any questions or anything else you would like cleared before we get into the activation? You know, maybe you had a imaginary friend growing up. If you could see them, that was definitely your clairvoyant abilities. It was not imaginary. You could hear them, it was your clairaudient abilities. Maybe you had both. Maybe you pursued them in some sort of different way. It's all good. And then maybe your teachers told you it's not real. Or your parents told you it's not real. And you believed them. How sad. How sad to be told what's real for you is not actually real. May have been more constructive for them to tell you that's on a different plane of reality that you're aware of. How cool is that? Maybe someone in your life told you can't know that when you totally knew it, whatever it was. So everywhere that's ever happened to you, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, and everywhere you stopped trusting your intuition, or shut down your intuition because of any and all that, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Oh, that was a big one. Yay. Cheryl says she'd like to clear out everywhere I decided my intuition wasn't safe. Yeah, so everywhere you decided your intuition isn't safe, wasn't safe, not safe. Everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Yeah. Reality reset. Everywhere you're afraid, if you activate your intuition, you'll see things that you don't want to see. You won't know what to do with them. Everything all that is, and everywhere you locked in all of that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. If you ever see something or become aware of something with your intuition, your spiritual gifts and abilities that you don't want to see, just ask Archangel Michael to take care of it. He'll take care of it real quick. We do have more tools around that in the Accelerated Light Healing Certification classes if you ever come to one of those or take our online course. But that's a really quick and easy way to let Archangel Michael deal with it. He's powerful. He's got it covered. Couple more. Everywhere you've decided you don't want your intuition or your intuitive abilities because they are overwhelming or they might be overwhelming. Everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Your intuition would only become overwhelming if you think there's anything you have to do with it. I mean by that is if you think you have to process it, or think about it, or decide anything about it, really. Categorize it. Or if you have to be responsible for it. Like, if you're aware that that person over there sitting on the park bench is sad, if you think you have a responsibility to fix their sadness, that's going to create some sort of emotional charge for you, and that can become overwhelming. Your infinite awareness, you're actually infinitely aware of everything, including everybody's feelings, every animal's feelings, every plant's feelings, all the planets, all the stars. If you think you have to do anything with all that information, it could become overwhelming, but you don't. You're not responsible. That person's sad, it's their choice. And if they want to change, then they'll change. If they want your help with it, they'll ask, or you'll have an intuition around that too. So everything that's just brought up for everyone, and everywhere you think everywhere you decided you have to be responsible with what you're aware of, or what your intuition tells you, you have to do anything with it, or think about it, or categorize it, or judge it, or calculate with it. Everything all that is, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Cheryl says, I bet that's Cheryl Ann. Beautiful. Cheryl Ann. Persecution from past lives. Yeah, totally. Let's clear that out. I'd love to claim that. So everywhere you had access to your spiritual gifts or psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, or you just knew things, or you were ever a witch, warlock, wizard, mage, magi, sage, shaman, priest, priestess, just spiritual, or just stepped into your power, or you were accused for any and all of that, and you were either killed, maimed, burned, injured, jailed, dungeoned, ousted, outcasted, shunned, had your hands cut off, had your tongue cut out, had your throat slit, put in the stocks, put in the barracks, put in jail. And anywhere you ever did that to anyone else. In all lifetimes and realities, including this one. Everywhere you locked and all of that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Anywhere any of that happened to you because you went against the beliefs of any sort of religious organization or leader, or secret society or sect, or priest or priestesshood, or you opposed them, or your gifts and abilities were not inside their belief system and they couldn't handle it. Everything all that is, and everywhere you locked any all of that into your body, unlock. And anywhere you did any of that to anyone else. And everywhere you locked any all of that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yay. Anything that's left over from any of that, any fears of anything, including being judged as too weird, or losing your friends and family, or making your friends and family uncomfortable, or being too weird to meet new people, or have lovers in your life or friends in your life. Everything all that is, and everywhere you locked any all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Having access to your intuition, your infinite awareness, only makes your connections better, your friendships, your relationships, your family interactions, because you know where to be, what to do, what to say, who to spend time with in every moment. And you can always change if you become aware that change is needed. Awareness is a good thing. Beautiful. Let's just do a couple more clearings here, then we're going to get into activation. So everywhere you decided that eating certain types of food or drinking certain types of water calcifies your pineal gland or shuts down your intuition. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you locked it in, all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Now, that doesn't mean if you're aware of things that are unhealthy for your body that you should put them into your body. I don't drink tap water. I haven't drank tap water at all for 7 years, and pretty much the majority for over 10 years, because I know there's things in there that are unhealthy. And but the thing about it is, if you have an emotional charge around that or a belief around it, you always have the energy of resistance against that, and you actually end up creating it for yourself anyways. So that's another amazing thing about the ritual, is it gets rid of that polarity. So you're not resisting or reacting to anything, you're not or avoiding anything, you're not aligning and agreeing with anything, you're just choosing what works for you. If you're standing on a road and you can either go left or right, if you choose to go left, in no manner are you saying that the right is bad. You're just going in a direction. That's all. Maybe you're aware that this direction feels way better in your body, but you don't have to have an emotional charge around that. You don't have to say, oh, the right way, if I would have gone right, that right path is so bad. To experience all the glory and beauty of the left path. In fact, if you have those judgments about the right path. You're not going to be able to experience all the beauty of the left path because you're always going to be resisting, reacting, and avoiding the right path, even if you're going the other way. It's rich everything. Everything that brought up for you and everywhere you locked in, all that into your body unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. And everything that doesn't allow you to receive everything you can out of today's activation and more. And everywhere you locked in all that into your body unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. There's one more clearing I want to do here. I just want to make sure I trust the energy in the way that I desire. Everything that doesn't allow you to be in infinite bliss in every moment. Everywhere you locked in all that into your body unlock. Clear and rich. Reality reset. Beautiful. All right, let's get into the activation. We do an activation, and then again at the end of the live stream, we're going to do some more make clearance. So make sure to stick around for that. All right. So what I'd like you to do is just get comfortable. You lay back in your chair or lay down as long as you can hear me. That's right. And once you're there, just take a couple deep breaths. Really sink into wherever you're at. Yeah. What I'd like you to do is become aware of the energy that surrounds your body. Expand that energy out to the size of the room you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the building you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the city block you're on. Expand that energy out to the size of the city you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the state or province you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the country you're in. And energy out to the size of the entire planet. Expand the energy out to the sides of the solar system. Expand the energy out to the sides of the galaxy. Expand the energy out to the sides of the universe. Expand the energy out to the sides of the universe of universes. Yeah. Expand the energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. And from here, open yourself up to receive even more. Anytime you feel yourself coming in, just expand all the way out to infinite consciousness. Hmm. Okay, we're going to start by opening your pineal gland. We're going to clear your pineal gland. Keep breathing, you're doing great. If your body needs to move or shake or stretch or make sound at any point, just allow it to do that. It knows what you need to integrate all these energies with infinite ease. Now we're going to activate the pineal gland. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to illuminate your pineal glands. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to enhance your connection to infinite source in the earth. And what I'd like you to do now is breathe energy from the earth up your feet, up your entire body, and out your head all the way up to infinite source. And do that 2 more times. Breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, out your head, all the way up to infinite source. Once more. I'd like you to breathe in energy from infinite source into the top of your head, down your entire body, and out your feet into the earth. And do that 2 more times. Once more. Yeah. I'd like you to breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, out your head, all the way up to infinite source. And do that 2 more times. Once more. Ah. Ah. Beautiful. Allow your breath to deepen. When you're ready, you can start wiggling your fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and ankles, resting your body, squeezing your body a little. In your own time, you can come back to sitting and open your eyes. Just notice how you're feeling right now. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment. Do that 2 more times. Just notice. Once more. Yeah. If you could give how you're feeling right now a word or two, what would that be? Zen says light. Kay says very light, expansive, alive, and aware. Donna says sleepy. Yeah. Ash says blissed out. Yeah. Dee says serene. Trisha says love and gratitude. Yay. Beautiful. Jojo says peaceful and safe. Tia says, I feel so calm. I feel the area of my pineal gland throbbing a bit. That's beautiful. When we open and expand an area of the body, more blood flow, all the fluids of the body can get there much more. And it's very healing, very healthy. It also is relaxed and calm. Yay. We're going to do some more mega clearance here in just a moment. Now that your pineal gland's activated, you feel more lightness, feel more aware, peaceful, calm, just light. Maybe even blissed out. We've activated your energy to an entirely new level. Everything grows from this place. How amazing is that? I'm here for you. Here to help spread this kind of healing to the world. If you activate and ascend and get to the place where you want to be in life, both in the world and spiritually too. And I really was looking at, what can I do to contribute the most to that? How can I make these people's lives better, more amazing, more easy, more fun, blissful, and joyful? I realized once you have your entire chakra system online and activated, and they're open and flowing, that's when the magic of life is just flowing through you in every moment. Infinite bliss, infinite awareness, infinite joy, infinite love, infinite connection, infinite peace, infinite calm. And the knowing that you can create and do anything you desire. So I put together this 12-week series called the 12 Chakra Activation. Would it be all right if I just took a few minutes here and shared about that with you? Beautiful, thank you. Let me just pull that up here. So would you like to activate and awaken your 12 chakras? You know, traditionally, people have talked about the chakra system as 7 major chakras, and those are included, but you have so many more. You actually have way more than 12 chakras, but these are the major ones that will change your life. All the other ones kind of fall into place and activate and balance once your 12 major chakras are activated. So, would you like to activate them and awaken them? Would you like to increase the energy in your body? Would you like to activate your connection to divine guidance? Or would you like your body and ascension process to be easier? You said yes, come join me and play in this 12-week live stream series called the 12 Chakra Activation. The series is for you if you would like to activate your chakras, you would like to heal your body, you would like to easily ascend, you would like to increase your intuitive abilities, even way more than we have today. You would like to learn what your life's purpose is, know what your mission here or why you're here on this planet. If you'd like that, come play. It's going to be amazing. In these live streams, you're going to increase your intuition and psychic abilities, increase your ability to receive, infinite receiving, increase your ability to manifest in your personal power, have more physical energy, be more grounded, be more healthy. You're going to learn what your life's purpose is. You're going to open your connection to divine wisdom, increase your abundance, and so much more. So each week in these 12 weeks, you're going to experience a 75-minute accelerated light healing live stream. Kind of like what we did today, but we're not going to have to go through the explanation every time. So we're going to be able to just jump right into it right off the bat. Create so much more change. First part of each live stream is going to be an explanation of the chakra that we're on that week. Clearings and creations to maximize the function of that chakra. And again, the second part of each live stream is going to be an accelerated light healing activation to activate and awaken your chakras and your chakras' superpowers. Each chakra has its own superpower. We're kind of playing with the pineal gland that's related to the third eye, and that superpower is definitely intuition, but all of your chakras have superpowers. So each week, again, you're going to experience an accelerated light healing activation. In these activations, you're going to activate your intuitive and psychic abilities, increase your connection to infinite source, activate your spiritual gifts, heal your physical body, cleanse and purify all your glands, enhance your immune system, increase your ability to ground and be grounded and be in your body, activate all 12 of your chakras to an entirely new level, and so much more. So here's what you're going to experience. We're going to go over the 12 classes here. Class 1 is the Earth Gateway Chakra Activation. You're going to increase your energy levels, heal and release patterns of disconnection from the Earth. And you're going to learn to receive all the energy that the Earth receives from all the stars and planets in our galaxy. It's super, super powerful. Class number 2 is Earth Star Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase your energy levels, heal and release patterns of sleeplessness. So if you have trouble sleeping or insomnia, this is going to be very helpful for that. You're going to enhance your body's ability to heal. Class number 3 is the Root Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase your abundance, heal and release the energy of fear and survival, and enhance the pleasure in your body. Class 4 is the Sacral Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase your ability to manifest, heal and release the energy of guilt. You're going to increase your sexual energy and your vitality. Class number 5 is the Solar Plexus Activation. So you're going to increase your personal power and boundaries, heal and release the energy of shame and anger, and enhance your body's ability to cleanse itself. So if you've ever said, I need to have stronger boundaries, this is going to be a very important class for you. Really great class for you. Class number 6, the Heart Chakra Activation. You're going to enhance your ability to connect with other people, heal and release the energy of heartbreak and grief, and increase your circulation and breathing. Class number 7 is the High Heart Chakra Activation. I love this one. Increase your ability to be and receive infinite love. Heal and release the energy of being closed to love, and also increase your self-love. You're also going to enhance your immune system. Class number 8 is the Throat Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase your creative expression, heal and release the energy of trauma from not speaking your truth, and excuse me, and increase your energy levels. Class 9 is the Third Eye Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase and activate your intuition and psychic abilities, heal and release the energy of stress, and everywhere you're too much in your head. We're going to clear that out. You're going to enhance your body's ability to feel energy. So if, again, you want to develop your intuitive and psychic abilities even more, and or if you find that, you think too much, you're way too much in your head, you're stressing and looping a lot, this will be a great class to clear that pattern for you, heal and release all that energy. So you have access to free all that energy to contribute to the infinite bliss in your life. Class number 10 is the Crown Chakra Activation. So you're going to increase your connection to the divine. You're going to heal and release the energy of isolation from other people. Anywhere you feel isolated or choose isolation from other people, you're going to heal and release all that energy. You're going to have more inner peace than you ever imagined possible. Class number 11 is the Soul Star Chakra Activation. So you're going to learn what your purpose is here on this planet. You're going to learn why you came here, why you chose to be here on this planet. Yeah. You're going to heal and release the energy of not allowing yourself to know everything. Infinite awareness. You're going to activate your infinite awareness and connection to divine guidance. Then class number 12 is the Infinite Gateway Chakra Activation. So you're going to activate infinite energy in your life and your body, heal and release the energy of isolation from infinite consciousness, and open your connection to divine wisdom. Oh my gosh, it's going to be an amazing 12 weeks. And when you sign up today, you're also going to receive a bonus accelerated light healing activation video. And that activation video is activate your third, fourth, and fifth eyes. So most people know about their third eye, but you also have energetic centers above and to the left and above and to the right of your third eye, which are your fourth and fifth eyes. And activating and opening these increase your intuitive abilities, especially your ability to see energy, and also increases your compassion because it allows you to see the world the way infinite consciousness sees the world. It's a major transformation. So you're going to get that too. So here's what you're going to receive. You sign up. That's 12 75-minute live streams with me, Macaya Miracle. Lifetime access to the videos of each live stream. MP3 audio downloads of each live stream. And then, because a lot of times people love to put these on repeat, whether you're watching them on the videos or you just want to listen to them as audio. The first time you receive these activations, you don't have to listen to them again. You get all the activation fully. But if you want to go even deeper with them, you can listen to them or watch them again, because the first time you get them, you move from like a level 0 to a level 1,000,000. Next time you're already at a level 1,000,000, so you get to move to level 1,000,000,000. Next time you watch them, you're already starting at level 1,000,000,000, so you get to go even higher and higher and higher. So you can get lifetime access to the videos, you're gonna get MP3 audio downloads, and then you're gonna get that bonus video, activate your third, fourth, and fifth eyes, accelerated light healing activation. So are you ready to ascend and activate your chakras? If you are, come play. It's gonna be amazing. Join us. You just gotta click the click here to register button. It's only, putting that link in the chat box here. It's only one payment of $500, and that's $160 savings. Or you can do it in 2 monthly payments of $295, which is a $60 savings. And I wanted to make it really easy for everybody to come play over this 12-week journey, so you can break that into 5 monthly payments of $133. Come play. It's going to be amazing. And if you're one of the next 10 people to sign up by Wednesday, July 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, you're going to receive a 30-minute personal session with me. We can change so much in a 30-minute session. You get your personal issues cleared out in a quick and easy way that'll allow you to instantly start living your infinitely healthy, infinitely fulfilled life. And these sessions, they're going to sell out. That just happens. So if you want one, make sure to sign up right away. Don't miss out. Click and get that session today, because you deserve it. I just want to go over a few questions that people usually ask. So will you be able to ask questions during the live stream? Totally. We're going to be using Zoom, so if you join us live, you can chat in your questions. If you, for some reason, you can't join live, you can email the questions in between each live stream, and I can address them on the next live stream. Will you receive recordings of live streams? Yes, totally. You're going to get those lifetime access to the videos. You're going to get those MP3 audio downloads. I post the videos within 24 hours of each class, so they get up really quickly. But if I can't join live, still come and play, because receiving these activations from the videos, watching the videos is just as effective as if you were there live. You'll get that huge transformation that you're looking for. What do I need to join the live streams? All you need is a computer or smartphone with internet access. Again, we're going to be using Zoom, so it's real easy to join. To watch the videos, all you need is a computer or smartphone with internet access. You can receive all those healing energies over and over again as much as you want. Fill yourself up with all that light and that activation. So really, is it finally time to have an easy life on this planet? Because that's what it's all about. When all your chakras are activated, life just becomes easy, magical, more fun, and more blissful than you ever imagined possible. Is that something that you want? If it is, come play. Click here to register button below. And come join us. Have a good time. We're going to have so much fun on this journey. All right. If you have any questions about the class, you can chat them in or send me an email. And what I'd like to do now is just run some more mega clarions here to really put you into the next level here. Everything that doesn't allow you to experience infinite bliss, infinite peace, infinite joy, and infinite calm in every moment. And everywhere you locked in all of that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everything that holds you back from having an infinitely youthful body, and everywhere you locked in all of that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Couple more here. Everything that doesn't allow you to be light in your body, everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Everything that doesn't allow your life to easily, as if by magic, be more amazing, joyful, wonderful, and blissful, and easy than you ever imagined possible. Everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Anything that's left to be cleared, you can just put it in there right now. Everything, all that is, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, everything that's come up for you or came up for you, everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. And everywhere you're unwilling to let any and all that go, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Reality reset. Yay! Yay, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun playing with you. I love you all. I look forward to playing with you again soon.